Stein dishes to Gallinari. To beat the shot clock, no. Jokic is there. And he puts it up and in. The follow, not much he could do there.
Now Jokic down low. Pretty move by Jokic, using his body to shield the defender and some strength. He's got 4 points.
Get the ball back to Jokic against Willie Cauley-Stein. Here we go. 7 to shoot. Jokic inside, little hook shot. That's good. Boy, does he have a bag of tricks.
I know people are pulling at you all over, Chris. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Grant.
All right, thank you very much, Katie. And Jokic and 1. So a chance for a 3-point play.
At halftime was 10. It's now 5. Jokic coming in on Kufas. And he puts it up and in. Jokic goes to work now. Bounty for the Kings. That helped them. I think it's got to do a better job of it out. Kenneth Faried, now Jokic from the perimeter. And that one's good too. Jokic. Jokic lets it fly. Got it! Nikola Jokic, and Dave Yeager says, what's a big guy like you doing out there?
Thank you, sir.
We really are. You're as good a teammate as any of us have ever come across, my friend. Inside, Jokic with the putback. Gary Harris, impressive 3-and-D third-year player for Denver, but none more impressive than Jokic, who finds Faried getting the roll. Ten to shoot. Nice look from Jokic, and Chandler puts it down.
Of oxygen, that's what
there really is.
The altitude.
Zara has become a ringer as Plumlee finishes it badly. Barton pushes it inside. Jokic flings it out. Gallinari puts it down. Harris sliding to the rim for 2.
Catching Brooklyn in transition. You don't often see them outlet to the center in the middle of the floor.
What a nifty delivery. Jokic to Harris for the bucket and the foul.
Dewey Brown. I love Chuck Daly.
Maybe
I love Dan Issel.
Maybe I can guess.
I love it, Kevin Lockery. Paul Westhead. This wasn't my cup of tea. He was a wonderful man.
The tap, he volleyballs it straight out to Millsap. Millsap, dribble drive, dump it to the Joker. And that's got to be goaltending. One of the 3 officials saw it.
Here's Moutier. And that one tipped in by Jokic.
Nuggets by 3, under a minute to go. First quarter. Glad you're with us on altitude. Plumlee coming in. Dump it to Joker. And he floats it high and soft. Jokic against Dwayne Dedmon. He'll shoot right over him. He does. And he hits. Nikola Jokic, who's gotten off to a great start.
Tell Killer Mike I like it nice and tight.
Oh, hey, Bob just said he likes it nice and tight. Tell him I got you. I just like it nice. And the hot towels included.
75-71 Nuggets. Barton turning, giving, and Jokic just drops it in ever so politely. He's got 12. Jokic, right there. With 2 minutes to go in the game.
That was definitely a mental lapse.
101-98. Jokic. Oh, the big fella. He and Millsap.
Jameer Nelson, nice move around Dunn. Give it to Jokic. And Jokic's first shot is good.
Quite often. Wiggins, the block from behind. Jokic's second effort.
You see how big he is and how easily he plays. Tyus shoots about 38% at the rim.
Chandler passes into the corner. Harris, no look to Jokic.
See how Jokic, I mean, he just gets it. He doesn't do anything fancy with the ball, but he's just so effective.
By the way, that bucket was career bucket number 1,000 of the career for Karl Anthony Towns. Jokic.
Up towards the guy he's guarding. Towns is every bit as talented and as good as he is.
Jokic answers back. Towns has the last 7 points for the T-Wolves.
Fade away that he's been doing for the last few years pretty successfully too.
19 points for Towns. Gallinari pumps Wiggins, and Jokic is in the lane. Beautiful assist by Gallinari.
He's perfect in the paint too. 6 for 6. That's just so frustrating.
Jokic in the lane against Towns. Come underneath. Score it!
Welcome to Denver, Colorado, where players only will pick up action here as the Nuggets face off against the Los Angeles Lakers. I've been challenged there by Jokic.
Gotta finish that, big fella. Gotta finish it. Okay, Plumlee. And Jokic running the floor. I haven't seen that since Robert Horry and Shaq.
To get post touches, but not a dominant post scorer. And it'll be a great thing to see if that's something they can add as Jokic scores there.
Top, little push by Jokic to get the extra advantage a little bit, to get the ball and score. I used to love when guys used to front me. I used to make that eye contact with Fitz, with B. Shaw, and they knew exactly where I wanted the ball. Jokic in a peculiar position. He knows that his team is not going to playoffs, they're not going to win. He just wants to see them come out and play with energy and effort.
Pass the ball, Shaquille said. But one of the things I noticed, guys, is European players are just much better passers when it comes to bounce passing versus the U.S. players.
Touch, and Zubac's able to finish that one off. Murray now working off Jokic. Elbow, enough room. He'll drill that.
This guy has the whole package.
3 games, averaging nearly 21 a game. Jokic, the last couple of games, has not done well against the Blazers. He turns to the middle under the guard of Vonleh.
Or he's good. It's when he shoots before.
Nuggets off to a 3 of 5 start. Now Jokic, 4-3. Got it. Nothing but net there for Nikola Jokic.
An automotive.
All right, back to the action. Here comes Jokic. He missed it, got it, and he puts it up and in. So rebounding his own miss, Nikola Jokic off to a good start with 9 points. McCollum's got 18 points. Go with the Nurkic 19. Now, Jokic lets it go and hits.
The basket, misses the shot, and gets it back.
Now Jokic on the block against Harkless. Oh, make it Aminu. Not a great shooter, but a good scorer, Scott.
Good mid-range shooter, though. In college he was, anyway.
Gary Harris to Jokic, and Jokic hits. Boy, they're going to need a flurry from someone. Final minute of play. Inside, no. Jokic there, and somehow he banks it up and in.
Wilson Chandler dumped down Jokic. He's got a real good touch.
Yeah, you see why.
Quarter, Nuggets leading 15-11. What do you see so far, Scott? Well, as Jokic tees it up and nails it.
If Denver will continue to be unselfish and continue to move the ball, and remember, subs will start coming in.
Jokic got a good left hand. First half. Gallinari. Jokic hung in the air long enough to hit it.
Oh, wow. You have a chance to win.
Hornets have made 10 of 14 three-pointers. That'll be a goaltend on Nick Batum.
And that's why MKG gets the offensive rebound and scores. Denver in all kinds of sorts defensively.
And where would they be without Jokic? Jokic, wow, oh my goodness. What a move. Jokic on O'Brien. Jokic has made 10 of 11. A stoppage earlier before that last whistle. That was the window of time to take a look at the three-pointer that was in doubt. And once it wasn't looked at that first stoppage of play, you cannot go back again. Depleted on their own volition.
Yeah.
Steve Clifford saying no foul, no foul. And it results in a bucket for Jokic.
They traded Miles Plumlee to Charlotte yesterday for Spencer Hawes and Roy Hibbert. Now Jokic lets it fly, that's good. A triple for the Joker.
Gary Harris dribbles through, 10 on the shot clock. Jokic, one-handed rebound and put back.
Some of that created
through no man's land.
Man's land. Perfect residence.
Jokic, a three.
He can do that.
Many passes. Good cover up by Milwaukee. Now Jokic with 8 on the clock. And he dumps it to Wilson Chandler. Brilliant dish. Credit Nelson. Jokic looking for a cutter.
Spots Harris. Patented play they use. Harris off the screen. Another assist for Jokic. Into Jokic, 6 seconds to go. Jokic ahead. Fareed's got it. Tough shot. Yeah! Kenneth Faried! The Bucks have allowed 100 or more points as Harris in 5 of those 11. 70 points on 54% shooting in the first half tonight. Harris again. Gary Harris picked up his 3rd foul. The Bucks have scored 8 straight points. Another trap. Jameer Nelson. That's manimal cruelty at the rim. Thon Maker for the manimal. Parker 3. (16) for Fareed.
Got it nicely at the shoot round this morning.
Bucks are 8 of 22 on threes. Inside. Giannis makes a play on Harris.
Nelson couldn't get it back. Jokic.
He's not going to outquick you, that's for sure.
Within their sights here, heading toward the 4th quarter. Fareed misses badly. Another rebound for Jokic, and he scores. Harris, Jokic, the ball fake. Got to the hole and scored it. He just has a world of game, ladies and gentlemen. Tough shot. Hits the side of the glass.
Just a rule I learned a long time ago was not to bank shots from the baseline.
Jokic sets up the player.
Miss often. He's 41% from 3. Now Jokic got the pass inside and the put away. Oh, Barton with a little maneuvering there.
Here we go. Nuggets bring the ball in. Jameer Nelson straight away. 3-ball bingo. Wow.
For the Clippers. Gave them a 13-point lead when it really the Clippers had climbed back into the ball game a little bit from down 15.
Nelson hits his 2nd straight shot. Jokic dribbles it up court at 6'10". Open. Nelson left wide open for 3. Bingo.
These are NBA players.
That's a killer. Jokic battles for it. 5 on the shot clock. And Fareed gets it to curl in. Denver cushion. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. Fareed.
If they give him that, if that is an assist, Fareed made a dribble. You just never know.
Barton. 3-ball bailout. Bingo.
That one hurts a lot.
Talked about how much Steve Nash helped him when he was in Phoenix. Now Jokic coming in. And Jokic just too big for Babbitt. 3-point lead for the Nuggets. Into Jokic. Coming in on Johnson. Jokic around Johnson, spinning up and in.
Well, Tyler Johnson, no relation to the other one, comes in, and as you say, if you got guys on the bench can just be consistent and knock shots down for you.
Well, speaking of consistent,
Fareed on the outside on a switch off, lost track of the basketball.
Jokic coming in again, and he scores again. So Nikola Jokic.
Who's their will on this end of the floor? That's going to be the big question in the second half. Can the Heat do a better job defensively? Scored Denver by 6 in this quarter so far. Gallinari ducks in, finds Jokic. Oh, he was playing in the lane for a while, but he scored.
Bunny hop in Chris's pea patch, and then find the guy open.
Second half 3-pointers, 9 of 15 for Miami. Out to Jokic. He shoots a 2-pointer. That's good. Expect to see a faster tempo without Jameer Nelson in. Now Gallinari for 3. That's good. Jameer Nelson out with a calf injury. Barton has got a foot issue.
But he's going to run. He makes teams have to move.
Maneuvering behind is Murray, and Murray knocks down the jump shot.
Well, you should do it anytime you feel pressure. When you got a body on your side, you got a pump fake.
Gallinari is away, and he stuffs it in there. That was after the Heat won big, 105-88 in New York 2 nights earlier. So a split on the back-to-back. Jokic in the lane, dump it under, and Harris puts it away. 66-57, 9-point advantage. Jokic dumps it into Chandler. Oh, how sweet is that? Another assist for the Joker. Good shot there. Ellington Tonight, 7 points on 3 of 8 shooting, and inside goes Wilson Chandler. Joker 5 and 1 when he's got a triple-double. Gallinari. Got it! Biggest shot of the night.
19. This is going to come down to defense, Fred. You can already see the way this game is going. Both teams very skilled offensively.
Jokic on the back down against Kyrie Irving. Chandler thought about that 3-ball. Jokic very good with footwork down on the block. Shows it there twice and rolls it in. Chandler came to the ball. Jokic wants to post up. Bobbled it. Goes a little further out. Spun. Tristan expected it. Jokic, oh, tough shot with left. You can't stop that. Rolled. Such an eager passer. Still has his dribble. LeBron James digs in defensively. Jokic, slow dribbling, hooks it up and in.
All doing the telecast, Fred. Each player has to look at himself in the mirror now. It's not about
Jokic in the follow-up.
It's not about team concept anymore. It's about individual defense.
Murray in the step back. Jokic with the lead. Ball handling and fakes it, knocks it down.
It's more internal work than anything, I think, for the Cavs.
Jokic with long arm. And 6. Nelson to the rack with strength, but he missed it. The follow-up, no. Inside on the cleanup Plumlee.
That was a great pass there by Jokic. Game though, if you see something, he's going to make up for it with his quickness and speed.
Yeah, end-to-end, very good. Great motor. Nelson sends it, hits it for 3.
Reed wants it against Irving. They don't give it to him. High post Jokic. Dump it. Chandler. Oh, what a brilliant pass. And Chandler the recipient.
Oh, Jameer Nelson turned the corner. Jokic returns as well. Barton off the screen. And he hit a 3. He's given him a lift with 13. Shooting another efficient night for him. He's got 11 points. Jokic, no looks to Harris. Good slasher, finished it. Cut off by J.R. Smith. Denver had 20 assists in the first half. There's another one.
Jokic breaks that ball moving, doesn't he?
Yep.
Passing lane. You can't stay with you, man, because if the ball moves, you're behind.
Harris for 3. Got it wide open again. Nobody near him.
It belonged to Denver. And it belonged to Denver to the tune of 45-26. Right now, the bench scoring is 14-6. Pels, Jokic getting what he wants. Nice to have that kind of balance in your game. That was a tight corner he took. It'll be Jokic. Now they're trading. And we're not talking Ali Frazier. They're just trading. At 41%, 47% for the Nuggets. And this time Nuggets says, you know what, I'm this wide open, I've got to take it. And at a dime while he was out there. It'll be Jokic. Wasn't hesitating that time, was he? Proved to him he deserves more minutes next season over these last 3. Good save. Jokic will get it. Harris finds Jokic. Yep. AD 15 and 5 so far. Gallinari knows that rim in front of his own bench, doesn't he? Wow. Murray and another layup. Points of paint for both squads, but it seems like more layups. So he knew. And a good look away. Gary Harris gets the triple. And he looked at Jamal Murray, kind of a look away into the corner. And they're a jump shooting team, don't forget that. They've taken 22 3-point attempts to 3 for the Pels. And Wilson Chandler comes down, and was that need a need? Does that hurt?
36 points in the first quarter. They led by as many as 14. Turnover. Dinwiddie coughs it up. Jokic handling it like a guard, goes all the way and lays it in.
He's got to get into the paint to help out.
Now Jokic going to try it again. And he zips it. So Nikola Jokic. So the Nuggets have the lead at 8-7. First lead of the night. Jokic going to try it again. You can't deny him.
Some shots when you don't have a lot of rhythm. Continue driving, trying to create things around the hoop.
Jokic.
A nice heads-up play on how to get that shot off.
Denver up by 10. Barton kicks it out. Jokic. Oh, he's not human. Nikola Jokic. hitting from all angles.
Talk to them, correct things, and then get them back in the ballgame.
Gary Harris gives it up. Jokic. Beautiful spin and deuce. Chance at a three-point play. At a turnover, nearly. Jokic saves. And it doesn't go for Chandler, but guess who? Nikola Jokic. 7 of 8 from the field. Murray gives it up. Jokic is lethal. Nikola Jokic.
From his groin injury, nice to see one fall for the big man.
Millsap to Jokic. Zeller lost him on the interior as Millsap draws a lot of attention.
The players, you forget about it. Jokic thinking about it again. He'll take another jumper. That's good, and the Joker is on fire.